Hey everyone, I'm just here to answer questions from my Q&A video, so let's get into it. I'm still sick, so my voice is gonna be a little bit funny. Yeah. First question is from Tofu782. He asked, do you enjoy speedrunning with your friends or yourself? Well, I find playing with my friends to be more fun and enjoyable, but so speedrunning just feels a lot more rewarding, or when you accomplish a goal, you feel a lot more satisfied. Next question from Fluxmix. He asked, will you try going for faster times on other category extensions such as 2D% or Alpha Omega percent? I probably won't, as it's probably a pain to try to complete an Alpha Omega run, but I might try 2D% in the future because it sounds interesting. Next question is from Moxie. They ask, what are tips you have for people wanting to get into speedrunning? Well, learning the double shot, of course. Learn how to teleport and watch other top speedruns runs to learn routing. Try to focus more on accuracy instead of speed, because like you don't want to overshoot a goblin. That just loses you a lot of time. Another question is from Static. He asked, if you could make any quest you want, what style would it be and what weapons would you have? For me, it would be future style quest with rocket launchers. First off, that sounds very interesting. I'm planning on making a custom quest, but a very short one. I'll make it similar to Meme Gamer's map. He's a pretty cool guy. You should sub to him. Next question is from MNS178. He asks, what do you do when you aren't on your PC or playing video games in general? I am either outside or doing homework when I'm not on my PC. Well, when I'm on my PC but not playing games, I'm usually editing videos because I do aerial photography, like taking pictures or videos with drones. It's pretty cool. Or just talking to my friends. Stargazer asks, will you ever leave Rec Room, like move to VR chat or speedrun Boneworks? I probably will quit Golden Trophy speedrunning at some point, but I'll probably still play Rec Room just to talk to my friends. I won't be speedrunning Boneworks because I barely ever spend money in video games. But I do play VR chat with my friends, such as Flux, Piano, or Weighted sometimes, like very little though. Um, B. Kiana asks, do you think you will ever speedrun any other games like Crimson or Jumbo? Yes, there's a big chance that I'll start speedrunning Crimson after I get the 5 Golden Trophy solo, which I'm only 5 seconds off. But I'm also not going to speedrun Jumbo Jump because it's way too laggy. Like, I get 12 FPS in that game. Next question is from Person. He asked, what got you into recommend speedrunning? What inspired you, or how did you find or start Raccoon speedrunning? Okay, so first off, I got into Raccoon from a YouTube video featuring the best free VR games. I kinda just played Gun Raiders for a long time at the time, but then it got boring and I moved on to Raccoon. The first speedrun I ever saw is actually the first ever sub 6 solo from Bathaya. His skill level seemed unachievable to me at the time and just like insane. And I just wanted to beat him. I learned the double shot from watching YouTube tutorials and then practiced for hours and hours to master it. You can still see my older runs on this channel by looking at my oldest videos. You can see how much my double shot and runs have improved over time. Okay, Darkin asked, when will you get the sub 5? You know you'll be the next player to achieve it. Honestly, I don't know like exactly when I'll achieve it. It's kind of just any day now. It could be today or in 2 months. I just need a good run without messing up next 7 and 8. I probably won't be the next player to achieve sub 5 because imagine hacking has a 5 flat. Also, Willow has a 501, so they're like a little bit better than me. Next question is from Nugget. He asked, how do you feel about having a good amount of your fans being children? I'm honestly fine with children. Like, a lot of children are really nice and I love talking to them. I don't get annoyed until, like when people start faking you and copying your outfits without your consent. It just makes me feel kind of unoriginal. The following question is from Flips. They ask, do you have thoughts of leaving Rec Room for a game like TF2? Like I said earlier, I probably won't be quitting Rec Room for another game. I just won't play as much. TF2 is fun and I sometimes play it, even though I suck really bad. Next question is from Piano. He asked, should Piano start speedrunning Golden Trophy? Yes, definitely. You should be the first person to get a sub 5 on Quest 2 without, like, play space abusing. Evil Apple asks, have you ever played in any leagues? I haven't done any leagues yet, but I probably will play my friend Mini Me Guns League. I mostly won't be playing Golden Trophy League as it's kind of too competitive and I don't know how to point battle like at all. I don't know how to point battle. And I only know how to speedrun. Greg Souls asks, should I come back? I got a new graphics card. Dude, please come back. We miss you. You have one of the best quest 2 double shots, and you can definitely beat my time if you master teleporting and routing, of course. Agaruni asks, your current quest 2 NPC setup. I mainly play on a 1660 Super. I mainly play on 1660 Super. I kind of forgot about my CPU. I think it's like a i5. Oh no. Okay, I have color changing lights to my setup. It looks pretty cool, but I have a goofy PC case, which we don't talk about. Lava Pro asks, how old are you and what siblings do you have? I'm 14 and I have no siblings, sadly. By the way, I've seen your IO runs. They are actually insane. It's really cool to see you here. Fries asks, what is your opinion on capybaras? Capybaras. I love them. They're cool. Next question is from Boomer. He asked, are you going to do reaction videos? Probably not, because I'm lazy and editing videos take hours for me. Like, this video is probably gonna take me like 3 hours to edit. Zenith asks, how the hell do you shoot so fast? I don't really have an advice for shooting fast, but the main techniques is to practice, flick your wrists and feather clicking, like feather click lightly and just flick your wrists, kind of. Hello there, asks, how many hours on Rec Room? Yes, sweat. I actually only have 520 hours on Rec Room, as a lot of my friends have over 1,000 hours. I don't really play Rec Room that much. I just play an hour or two each day on weekends. I almost never play on weekdays. Nugget asks, what do you think of Drip Shop? Drip Shop is cool, I guess. It's such a good answer. Next question is from Charmer Speedruns. He asks, who's your Rec Room speedrunner crush, Aqua? I know you have one, stop lying. Okay, dude, like, I'm being serious, man. I legit don't have a crush in Rec Room. Like, I don't like dating in a video game. Cybernetic asks, what made you start speedrunning? Osaya. Jeto asks, how are you proud of me? Uh, er, Meme Gamer asks, are you the monk guy from the Fortnite item shoot? Yes, I 50%, wait, I mean 100% agree with that. Gavin Gallardo asks, what do you think about popcorn? Popcorn is cool. Uh, Ollie asks, why do you want to quit speedrunning? Well, speedrunning at this level is just kind of hard. You need a near perfect run to achieve a goal. Like, I'm probably going to take a break after I get sub 5 golden trophy solo. Alexa Rec Room asks, what's your men percent PB? 0.2 seconds. Weighted Adult asks, oranges or tangerines? I don't know if you're gonna hate me for this, but tangerines. Lucidity asks, am I still your father? Bro, you left me when I was 4 and I will never forgive you. Fries asks, how did you get a sub A to a sub 6 in like 2 months? So in my first 2 months of speedrunning, I went from a 10-minute solo to almost sub 6. I just learned routing and speed at that time, but didn't really care about accuracy. Sub 6 is really like, it's really not that hard once you get it. You can go back and look how scuffed my first sub 6 actually is. Anyone can get a sub 6. It's really not that hard and like really not that hard anymore with all the skips and new routing. Zeoscorp asks me a very racist question, and dude, I'm not answering that. Like, Quix asks, do you like men? And do you think that a woman exists? I need a clear answer for both. Bro, what is this question? Epic Doge asks, do you play Gorilla Tag? I've never actually played it before. I was going to try it, but then it cost like $30 on PCVR. Cool Gamer asks, do you have a crush on corn? Honestly, man, I did like no. Just why? NX124 asks political viewpoints. I'm not gonna get political, okay? Jeffrey the Barrel asks, do you support me? No, I don't, Jeffrey. You're racist and you died. Dylan asks, am I your bestie? You're probably one of my besties. Yes. Next question is from Captain Candy. He asks, dude, how am I gonna read that? Goofy, and it is if you use the same stuff as you can. I have your rec, and it was more likely I did for a little more work. Your wave feeds is a pain in your head than I am in the morning. Lost love with my brother. Then you did, you know what you are doing with the laptop at 6 a.m. You can get in your car, glitch walk on the way home. Your PC files put this in the video of the rec room, and I know you had to because I have a skill and a tolerate would be cool for the rest if they. I agree, man. Like, whatever that meant, I agree, man. Next question is from Drip the Tryhard. He asks, why do you like speedrunning? I mean, I don't always like it. It's kind of just a challenge for me and kind of fun sometimes. Our last question is from Pichu Boy. How long did it take for you to get really good and consistent at double shotting? Well, I got like good at double shotting when it was around the 630 solo mark, but my accuracy was kind of bad at the time. It took me like 6 to 7 months just to master double shotting and getting consistent at it. Guys, thank you for making it here and just enjoying this funny Q&A session. So, see ya. Bye.